Shanquella's lawyer makes a winning argument. Cabo 6 is freaked out. The legal world is a complicated one, with various factors at play, such as evidence, witnesses, and expert testimony. It is essential for lawyers to have a keen eye for detail and a solid understanding of the law to ensure that their clients receive the best possible outcome. On social media, the Cabo 6 are known for wild parties and expensive lifestyles, but it seems that their misdeeds have caught up with them. After a long and painful court battle, Shanquella, who accused the Cabo 6 of being involved in her assault, has finally seen justice served. Shanquella's lawyer's triumph over Cabo 6 has sparked outrage on social media, with celebrities expressing their support for Shanquella and her lawyer. In this video, we will take a look at why Cabo 6 freaks out after Shanquella's friend leaks brutal evidence. Attorneys for Shanquella Robinson's family, who was slain while on holiday in Mexico last November, wrote to the White House demanding that they intervene and share new information about her mysterious death. According to the letter, the concierge of the Hotel Robinson stayed at informed the state attorney general's office she did not seem to blend in with the others in the group she vacationed with when he saw her at a dinner party and noticed she didn't smile. The next day, he allegedly received a text message from a member of the group stating that one of their buddies had food poisoning and required immediate assistance. Robinson died on that day. The concierge went on to say that members of the group laughed when he gave them space to mourn, and that the group member who texted him was chilly. An arrest warrant was issued in November for one of the pals in the gang, but no arrests have been made. In light of these developments, Robinson's family's lawyers have asked the U.S. government to seek concurrent jurisdiction with Mexican law enforcement agencies so that the case might be moved to the U.S. They cited the rapid U.S. response to the kidnapping of 4 Americans in Mexico as the type of response they seek in Robinson's case. Intervening would not only serve as interests of justice, but would also send a strong message that international criminal acts would not be accepted, the letter concludes. Attorney Benjamin Crump, who was standing with Shanquella Robinson's sister and mother on Thursday, said he hopes to meet with White House officials and the chairman of the United States Senate Foreign Relations Committee soon. Robinson died mysteriously on October 29 in Cabo, Mexico, while on holiday with 6 other individuals. The FBI and Mexican officials are looking into her death, and video footage of her being pummeled has gone viral. Crump and Sue Ann Robinson, co-counsel for Shanquella Robinson's family, are urging the Biden administration to extradite the accused murderer to Mexico. Mexican authorities filed an arrest warrant in November for one of the 6 people who last saw Robinson alive. According to a letter addressed earlier this month to President Joe Biden by Crump and Sue Ann Robinson, Johnny Jackson is named on the warrant by Mexico police, and the Mexican government has requested that she be extradited to face femicide charges. During a news conference at Livingstone College in Salisbury, NC, Crump said the meetings might take place somewhere after April 1st. According to Crump, the American Bar Association and many national sororities and fraternities will issue letters demanding justice for Shanquella Robinson on the 200th day following her death. He stated that if no arrests are made by day 200 till freedom, a national civil rights organization will organize a march in Washington, D.C. The traveling companions first informed Shanquella's mother, Salamandra, that her daughter had alcohol poisoning. Autopsy findings tell a different, more gruesome story, with several spinal cord damage and atlas luxation listed as the cause of death. According to autopsy findings, the death was violent. Robinson family and attorneys believe it should not have taken nearly 5 months to deliver justice and make an arrest in her death. They highlighted her viral video, autopsy, and the arrest warrant that had previously been issued in Mexico. The entire world has watched the footage of Robinson being trashed, and there is still no justice, according to Salamandra. What is the nature of this system? I just don't get it, she admitted. My daughter Shanquella was a wonderful daughter. She was a wonderful friend. She adored people in life. I'm not sure how no one could have done this to her. It's simply dreadful, remarked Salamandra Robinson. Crumb, Sue Ann Robinson, activist, and Robinson's family convened in Washington, D.C. earlier this month to demand diplomatic involvement in her case. Crumb and Robinson urged officials to either extradite the person mentioned on a Mexican arrest warrant or to assume jurisdiction and prosecute that person in the United States. The State Department previously told The Observer that it would not comment on extradition issues. The Department of State supports a thorough inquiry into the facts of this tragedy and is actively monitoring the investigation conducted by local authorities. We recommend you Mexican authorities for any queries about an investigation, the State Department replied. The White House would not comment on what measures the Biden administration may take in the matter. According to White House Karine Jean-Pierre, during a March 16 press briefing, our thoughts and prayers are with Ms. Robinson's family and friends. What happened was horrible, and without a doubt, the tragedy is heartbreaking, Jean-Pierre remarked. But because an FBI investigation is underway, there is very little we can disclose. And with that being said, it's time to end our video. Subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos like this. We'll see you with another interesting video.